We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. doing a full transition from the rip area up here of bright green bars on January 11th to the dip area here on Friday, January 13th, and continuing to fight here within this resistance and support levels and hitting dip areas of white with red borders. And in today's volatility, it wasn't the only stock falling. The overall market and the SPY did as well. Our SPY bot at 10:40 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 300% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. hitting a dip area of white with red borders on 42 vision. And in today's video, we're going to break down what's going on within the charts and the inflow versus outflow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator at 9:35 a.m. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the Discord and our 42 vision indicators. And we look forward to having you join us. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock doing that full transition from the rip area of bright green bars back up here at around 40 cents to the multiple dip areas in the last 3 days after it fell in the after hours on January 13th, which was last Friday, hitting 25 cents, and yesterday fighting within this consolidation of 30 to 33 cent area. Now, in today's volatility, we're pulling down even lower, retesting support levels. And if it's your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. under a bear indicator here since Friday of last week on January 13th at around 39 cents, as you see it there, canceling that bull indicator within the volatility. And outflows on Thursday had crossed to the downside, and they pulled further away on that Friday, continuing that weakness. But here we are with outflows still dominating, and we could see it that we're below the midpoint right now, even though these inflows have tried to come back up. This is crucial because we're coming back down to retest the lows on that Friday drop in the after hours, and it's going to be crucial to stay above it. If not, this could retest newer lows or even the 52-week low. And the longer this is below $1, the higher the risk of possible delisting or having to do a reverse split. That's something to keep in mind here, as it is a penny stock and it is below $1. Now, let's talk about some key levels here I would watch. The first thing is on the 30-minute, I would like to see these inflows, even though they're green, to get closer to the midpoint or eventually cross back up, because the longer these outflows dominate, the more weight it's going to have on pulling down towards support levels on the charts, right? And also, this bear indicator has been dominating since way up here at 39 cents, and it has not been canceled or rejected by another bull indicator on any of the bounce backs that we've seen in the last 2 days. Now, when you go ahead and zoom out even further on the 1 hour, it's been under a bear indicator since Thursday. The outflows all along have been below the midpoint, and we need to see these inflows try to come back up. Even though outflows are dominating, get back towards the midpoint at least to show some type of strength. If not, in the bigger picture, outflows can continue to have domination over the chart and some weight holding it down, having trouble when it comes back up. Now, here we are with the full transition as well on the 1 hour. And if we zoom out even further, right, and we look at this from the 2 hour, we could see full transition as well. The inflows were above within the volatility, but now since Friday, outflows have been dominating. So we have multiple time frames below the midpoint with outflows dominating. And what are some of the key levels here? Well, the first support here, if these outflows continue below the midpoint here and they pull downwards, is going to be 25 cents. Below that is 22 to 20 cent area, and then comes the 52-week low. I would not ignore these levels as they're critical and some of the lowest points that we've seen MULLEN stock at. And the last time it hit those levels and it bounced off of it was back in December 28th, followed by that bull indicator, and inflows were pretty strong all along the way. So MULLEN stock is at critical levels, and some of the levels to not ignore are below it, right? Which is that 25, 22, and all the way down towards the 52-week low of 18 cents. Now, to the upside, if these inflows can pick back up, the first key level I would watch is back up here towards 30 cents, guys. You could see where it was fighting there, and it actually rejected off of it today. And if these inflows can pick back up and cross that midpoint, it's going to be crucial for that to roll over here into the 15-minute as well and start bringing itself back up, cancel out that bear indicator, get a bull indicator in the process. And same thing here with the 30-minute. If that staircase effect could start and that strength begins, it could cancel out this bear indicator and the possible bull indicator popping up and the inflows crossing back over the midpoint, guys. If 30 cents gets crossed, the next resistance above that is 35, and then comes 38 to 40 cent area. These are the key levels I'll be watching, the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.